Hello. So I'm going to start the stream by playing random matches with random decks. Then I guess I will do what is in the title, which is pulling for the Cartesia outart or trying. I only have the 20 pack bundle, so it's not much, but it can happen. I would be very happy if it did happen. Yes, one Tiarvament match to start the day, or maybe White Forest Centurion. That works too, that is fun. Actually, I might need to do more than one match. I need to hit 3000 gems now that I think about it. So I might have to actually hit Diamond 4. Maybe just doing some daily missions is enough. Who knows? I don't feel like doing math. Okay, if you are going to hand trap me, please use a monster effect. Please no imperm. No hand traps at all, okay, sure. This still kinda sucks. I don't want to throw away the talents, but I have to. Actually, I think I fucked up. I had to add Elzat as a mina there. No, this doesn't really go anywhere. This is Widow Night Pass because I screwed up. Okay. I wish I could remove this Sylvie from field and then at least I get full. But I do kind of feel like playing White Forest for Decision. Like not a build that is agreed to be good, but I think I want to be on White Forest. So I was thinking White Forest Dogmatica or White Forest Witchcrafter, which are two builds that use Cartesia. And hopefully I do get the alternative art. Okay, I'm going to be very real. I don't know how to beat Maramel, I'll just throw hand traps as soon as possible. And if that doesn't work, then be it. This card is sent to the graveyard to activate the water monster effect, target one Atlantean. Oh, literally the cost already triggers another effect. Special 1 level 4 or lower. I also don't think I want that to happen. I see this connection icon. Is that a good thing? Nope, he's back. Cartesia in his icon is so pretty. Hello Carden, how are you? Welcome in. This is going to be huge combo. Send one water monster from hand or face up to the field, special discard. If this card is summoned, you can send one Atlantean armor mail from deck to graveyard. And bounce one of my monsters. Will you ever do a drunk stream? Probably not, I'm not... I never really abused alcohol too much. I'm the kind of person that drinks like one glass, 1 or 2 beers and calls it a day. And especially now that I recently had some health complications, namely a tumor. It's all solved, but still I had that, so I kinda want to stay as healthy as I can. I probably didn't need to do that high tier, but whatever. I'm still doing the same thing, just throwing hand traps and hopefully it works. Just drink 200% alcohol, 1 cup would be enough. True, true. Let me just grab the... What's the name? What's the English name? Etylic alcohol? Like the one you use on wounds and that kind of stuff. Ethanol? Do you drink that sometimes? How about gasoline? Does that sound good for you to drink? Should get you pretty high. Okay, they are giving me cards. And there is a Nibibu in this deck. There are 2 Nibibus. Maybe we can hit it. You tried? Well, good luck. I wonder if they just pass now that they whooped 2 cards. And then I have to top deck for my life against whatever they still have. Okay, any interaction I should know. During opening turn, you can send 1 card from hand to the graveyard, add 1 Mermail. If this card in its owner possession is destroyed by opponent attack or effect, you can send 1 water monster from deck to graveyard and do things, basically. I don't know how people can do Masochist Hunt going on for like 2 years. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like the more the meta power creeps, the harder it is. So you kinda need more Valiant Hooves by now. Touch 1 material, negate the effect of all face-up monsters opponent controls. I don't have spells, so this is cooked. Okay, time to do some math. New packs coming out are kinda mid. Yeah, for me it's a skip 100%. I will just use the gems I can get my hands on to try to get Cartesia and other branded alternative arts. And I'm not even a branded player, I just think it's a cool deck, so I kinda want it for collection. Or for other junky decks like Dogmatica uses Cartesia, Witchcrafter uses her, things like that. So missing 160 gems. And I can get 4080, 120. So I do need to rank up to Diamond 4 before I can pull 1 branded. Metalmorph Burn. I know that Metalmorph is surprisingly not bad. Like if you play it on Bestials or Dragonlink. I don't know about like a Burn Focus that build, if it's going to be good. I'd imagine it's pretty decent. I think I'm going to try to get Omni as soon as possible and then cook with Sylvie. Metal Flame Swordsman is a good burn card. Need to read that. I just know that the negate also burns. Don't remember the name of the guy exactly. Okay, now unless they have 2 hand traps, this should be smooth sailing. That is if I even remember the lines of the Centurion package. So actually get the correct one this time. Because I only have 1 spell in hand, need to send it. And this is what I did wrong in previous match. Probably might have been winnable if I just played my cards right. Put in 2 of the Axis Red Eyes and full Metal Dragon, and it's a good burn deck. Oh yeah, I know the Axis one. The Axis one is pretty good. I think I get this one. Don't really need access to Diabell. I guess if you want to spice this further, you can get like Verti and Dragoon or something like that. But if you do that, you're always adding bricks. I could just tell you what the swordsman does. Sure. I think there's a search function that I added to chat. Let me see. What's the name of the guy? Metal Flame. Metal Flame Swordsman. Does that work? Yep, it does. I just need to focus on the game first before I read it. I didn't get to send this for effect, but I also don't get to do it again. I think I get Imperm. Imperm is never bad. Actually, it doesn't matter. I still need to send one card. So whatever I grab there, it's just going to be sent. Then it's Field Spell. It's pretty consistent, so some bricks don't really matter. I see. Who did I get here? I'm tripping. I think it's Trudia. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, it's Trudia. I'm doing it right, I'm sure. Doesn't matter. Activate it again. Now I need to figure out how many extra bodies I have and what can I do with them. So I have 2 tuners and I have 3 bodies. The bodies is just one short from Appaloosa, which is annoying, but whatever. Oh, Sunsaparilla, how are you? I'm just trying to walk in for a moment and then I'll catch up with chat. Then send Phalanx. And here I make Widow Guy and end on, what's the name? Blazer. I would like to have more monsters in hand, so that I can actually fuse into Guardian Chimera. But hey, this is still double Blazer plus Baron. Surely that's enough to win. Unless it's like against Sky Striker and they open a God hand. Is that it? I can get you your silver back on the field. I don't think it's worth it. Usually search the trap cards and can summon from the deck. I see. I know that there are some cool burn cards that are not allowed in the paper formats, but you can actually play them in Master Duel. And what that makes is that you can actually play burn in Snake Eyes. Also, 6 from pot, I negate. That's kind of a rule of thumb I have. Honestly, I feel like I should get the second Blizzard as soon as possible. Did you read the Swordsman? Not yet. Cannot be normal summon or set, it's level 6. Must be special with Max Metalmorph that was activated by tributing level 5 or higher warrior. You can reveal this from hand, add one card that mentions Max Metalmorph from deck, except the Swordsman. If you do, shuffle this card into the deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. Wait, where is the burn part? It's the next effect. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, immediately after it resolves, this card gains 300 attack. If it does, burn for 500. Very cool. I think I still use this because it punishes itself for cost. Makes it safe. It's a gamble because he could be like a 4000 body to protect me, but maybe he also has Raigeki or some bullshit like that, and at least I'm protecting it from it. This is already a mistake, this should be chain 2, not 1. Hopefully it does not matter. Max Metal isn't the only trap that can summon it, even though it says that's how it works with a lot of rituals. Like the ritual monster mentions one specific spell to summon it, and then there's a lot of actual options you can use. Also, I should have added Gargoyle there, but it's fine. I actually don't even have a spellcaster to be able to use the fusion at all, so whatever. Me and my birds? Is that like a Robina, Impen, Egwin? Cartesia. Do I care about that? Probably not. The only reason I'd care is if he crashes into Widow Knight, and don't really expect that to be a problem. Now, I think I do care about that. Or like, it's still not a threat until... Okay, I'm thinking too hard. I will... pop it. I think I'm actually more scared about Banish 3 from top of deck than Banish 1 from Ogre. No token emoji. Gotta make one. You can also do the copy pasta where token has arrived. Okay, that's good. That's smart from him. But this does not win him the game. I'm going to have 2 Blazers back on the next turn, so... Will you try Metalmorph at some point? Maybe, maybe. I'd have to see what other decks it functions with. I'm not really a Dragon Wing kind of guy, and I get the idea that's one of the best decks to play it. You should always use Bronze first. Yeah, that's probably correct. I'll just get this one, because it searches. I have 2 negates for both of his back row cards, so feeling pretty good. What do I have in graveyard? Okay, sure. Wait, I just realized I cannot use my negates. That's very annoying, but also doesn't really matter. Use the effect. That is 100% fine. Are you gonna use it again? It's on Sport Chain, I think, yeah. So whatever he tries to pop next, I just activate it, I think. It can run with Centurion? Okay, now you have my attention. Okay, what do you target? The field spell. Sure, I have another one in hand. Also, it doesn't get popped. I'm watching, but I'm a Centurion player myself, or at least a Centurion package enjoyer. I haven't really played pure Centurion, but I keep forgetting that effect is a thing as well. It can use any dragon and warrior monster to summon them out. Got it, got it. Why everyone forgot it? Good question. I just have dementia, so that's my excuse. I don't know about everyone else. Monsters don't have an extra deck, so your extra deck is free to put whatever you want. That is very, very valuable thing nowadays. Every deck is so starved for extra deck slots. Did I miss the scam bundle pulls? Not yet. I need to rank to Diamond 4 before I can afford it.
X7 sent. Did I miss the scam bundle
I should have waited for the text-to-speech. Whatever. It does display in my computer before you actually hear it. Oh, is this a... Okay, never mind. I don't have to normal Hushia because I can do it like this. Okay, thank you for making my talent live. Surely they won't have Cyframe Gamma.
Cardan 266 sent banana.
Banana, very good. One of my favorite fruits for sure. Look at hand. Could be correct, but I don't really like this hand much. I think I prefer to just draw. Because this hand is kinda very bad. Does that actually do anything for me? Kinda, because this is a spell. Fuck, not special, not normal. I want to special. Could have gotten talents back. Technically, I still can, but yeah, you're right. I didn't have to do it right there. I don't think I want to throw the deception away. I think I want to make Murciava add sinful spells of White Forest. Well, know what I have done, what I've done there? Sure, sure. Also, welcome in KCS. How are you doing? What do I even add of the Azamina LZ here? I guess there's only one option, I have to pick it. I still have normal, and they don't seem to have an interaction, so perhaps I can be greedy with the Stellar. Just losing some brain cells, was about to get some sleep before you showed up. Oh, did you come to my stream to lose brain cells? Good choice. Make RCLs and talents get the Stellar, get spell full combo. Yeah, that would have worked. I believe this is fine as well. Unless, okay, if they have like an Ibiru or something like that, I'm in trouble. Okay, can I make... Can I make a Baron here? I don't think I can. Wait, I can. I think I can. Centurion metal deck is basically Centurion burn. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Centurion themselves don't have any burn card as far as I know. And these borders have been pretty good, so yeah. If they don't have interaction, that's probably the correct thing to do. Bibiru! They had Nib? Oh, that might have been the case, and like they saw the Baron and just scooped. Cartesia, how are you? Hi Arch again. ... I'm really going ham on these conflicts, but this hand sucks. I literally don't do anything with this hand. This is a going second hand. Unless they negate this, but like if they don't, then I'm going to regret clicking the button at all. It's a 40 card deck, very decent chance they have Maxi. Okay. That is Ember clip immediately followed by Ember saying what the fuck. That makes me very curious. I will probably not watch it until I'm done with this duel, but I'm very curious. I think I just set cards and pass. Like, I can gamble on him having Maxi, but the chance isn't too good. I guess I'm praying. Nine minutes ago. Wait, I didn't realize you were streaming. I'm out of meds, so I can't build it to show you. You can still make the list. I can cross that out, that's kind of funny. I doubt that's a good idea. What else do I cross out though? Maybe it's actually correct. Or like I can cross out Diabellstar. Single copy, that's true. Sending the poplar. I'm probably trolling, but I'm honestly considering cross out on Diabellstar and covered by on poplar. Still have normal. They're going to get Finsmith combo no matter what, most likely. Okay, let's do a bit of drawing. I think it was worth it to cross out the poster. Maybe. Wait, I don't think it stops the draw, does it? Until the end of this turn, so it does stop the draw. I don't even know how cards that are played in literally every deck work. Your deck building skills suck. It's all a matter of practice, I guess. Trying until it works. Maybe doing some mathematics. Could you watch the clip Arc sent? In a bit. I'm doing misplays first. But I will put it full screen, watch it on stream. It's already enough bodies to make problem, which is very annoying. My clips have more views than your average viewers. It's not very hard goal to beat. But if it makes you happy, then I'm happy for you as well. Okay. He's thinking. Makes Nightmare Phoenix. So he's going to try to pop this. I guess I have to negate because he gets a draw. Then where does this go? Watch them just to bait out everything then Finsmith combo, it's just that easy. Probably. Stop being mean, it is nature. I put a skibidi toilet with him exactly because of Fark. Apparently it's something he would like to see. Okay, but like, where does this get him? Desiree Pass? Good at convincing people to do stupid shit. You should put it on your portfolio. Maybe you can get a manager position somewhere. Okay. Makes problem. Snake Ash not being in rotation is kinda funny. I guess he can get it here. Equipping the Lacrima. Oh, just for that, I see. I made some... Eat ice cream with hot sauce, mayo, mustard and peanut butter. How did you achieve that? Did they get something for doing it? Did you convince them that it was good? Oh, this is literally little. Okay, let's go here. Pause the music.
I'll just throw this here. I'm not gonna get gammed. Excuse me?
Okay, but there's still more than half of the clip left. What happens next? Other than a crash out.
I haven't been gammed like in like 6 months or something, and I'm getting gammed twice today.
Okay,
What is
6 months is
this?
crazy. I feel like last season Gamma was pretty popular. Wait, is Ember alive like literally right now?
Yeah, but I never got my gammed last season.
Alright, I probably shouldn't be shouting him out. Wait, why not? Either way, Ember is amazing player and very entertaining. He deserves a lot of much bigger numbers, let's say. Go check him out, please. That clip is fresh, right out of the oven, I see. Close this and get the music back. And watch the replay. I hope the replay is also fresh out the oven. And you're not showing me one replay that I've seen 50 times. Wait, it's not 12, it's friend. Which account? Is it this one or your twin brother? Okay, Fire King. Which one? Oh, these are from Dice Hobby. What the fuck are you cooking with Musician King? Is that just a target for simultaneous, of course? This card is so silly. Like the materials and then the result. I get it's a joke about some music band, but it's always silly to me. Hello, Dice Pauten. This Pauten. I cannot really pronounce German, top to bottom. Oh, okay, I get it. So, first and second. Fire King Snake Eyes. Opens fusion deployment. Throws Flower. No response for Flower, so that's already very mean. Came here because of a shoutout? Was it a shoutout from Ember, I wonder? Did we just trade shoutouts? Oh my god, Branded Tear. I love this. Did he just choose not to fuse? Like, he could have made Kitkavu search for a trap card and that's most likely worth it. I guess he can just do it next turn with Cartesia. It's still a pretty decent board. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Normal Vulcanix immediately fuses with Cartesia. Except you respond with Impulse. Could you check the screenshot I sent? Where did you send it even? Did I just miss it on shot? Wait. Is that a draw? Or does it just shuffle it into the deck so you cannot get this in the field? OSS for Snake Ash. What are we making? Grand Wignol? Impulse Walking Trio? Wow, that's your fault for playing cards that get blocked by the Impulse. I should read it again. Is it here? Yeah. Cannot activate Light, Earth, and Wind. That's Hoof. Damn, that's 2 hand traps you have turned off. Couldn't you like just try to use them before Impulse? Grangwinovs and Albion. I feel like Albion is probably not the best decision, but who knows, I'm not good at Branded. I guess, yeah, Queb now can special him. No, you can't because it wasn't properly summoned. Okay, specials the Cartesia back. Effect is once per turn, so Cartesia isn't going to be doing much. It's already been activated. Get Snake Oak, Oak revives Ash. Effect of Oak, get Flamberge most likely, there it is. Branded Banishment. Fusing into Masquerade. And this is one of the reasons I like tier Branded more than just Branded, because it's you can play it as Masquerade Turbo. Tax Dragon, that's him, the man. He's coming for your wallet. And that was your turn, so they did a very good job at stopping you. Special Cartesia. Wait, that was normal. There's no Alvas in grave. Impermon Cartesia. Deploying Albas. What can you even fuse into? Titanic Vase, maybe? Yep, Titanic Vase. I guess they don't have to make a huge board, they just need to do a lot of damage. And then you might just die to the burden. I'm sleepy, you can maybe see off stream if the deck works, but I'm a go to sleep. Well, are you on White Flash's Discord? You can find me there, I guess, and DM me if anything. But thank you so much for hanging out and good night. Battle phase, okay. So they didn't manage to get any damage in through attacks. Top deck Nibiru, Jesus Christ. How many hand traps do you run in this deck? Get Ponix. Wait, people now call Nightmare Phoenix Ponix. And I'm only now realizing this card is literally called Ponix. My camera is on, just letting you know. Can't you take a screenshot? Like, even if you play on mobile, you should be able to screenshot somehow. I think. Or maybe build it on Master Duel Meta Deck Builder, send the link on PlayStation. I see. Link into Prom. How many effects do we have left? So 600, 1200, 1800. We have 3 effects left we can activate. So that Masquerade has to be removed as soon as possible. I guess that does it. 1400 life points. Trying to get a Royal Branded Outart. I'm not joking, I will goon on stream if I get Royal Cartesia. And I'm not even a branded player myself, but I do like the deck and the art and all that stuff, the word. Don't you guys have fun? Don't mind it much, Sunsaparilla. Don't mind it. Or don't question it. Don't think too much about it. Make Umbral Whale. And this guy's on the gate, I'm pretty sure. We don't seem to have a way to remove the Titanic Vase. Which potentially isn't even a bad thing, he does have a very strong end phase effect in the graveyard. High Spirits comes back, that's also a very good card. 7 Steam account and 11 into the grind, still no Royal. Oh, you are doing... Like the people that have set their accounts on a gacha game trying to get exactly what they want. Except you're doing it in Master Duel. I can respect that. Good luck with it. Like, normally, when people do that in gacha games, I tell them that it's not a good idea, because you can just play the game, eventually you get what you want. But when it comes to outarts in this game, you have very limited time to do it, which is a pain. So you don't really have the option to just eventually get it. You have to get it within 30 days. Is that the time we have left? Something like that. Normal Ogre, link into Almirage. Wait, was that top deck Ogre or did you have it in hand? What did you top deck? You top deck Ash Blossom. How many fucking hand traps do you have in this deck? Is it just bad RNG? Using the on-field effect of Sword. Now, that is something you don't see every day. Those are some big tokens. A new equip? Thank you, I appreciate it. Wait, don't tell me that's the good on stream thing. Our spell shows Flumburge. Flumburge turns the token into a pendulum skill. We go face, not enough for Little, but we do have the upper hand in the match now. Make Sun White Wolf. Then make Access Code Talker. Couldn't you get Little with that perhaps? Maybe not. We're going to have a ton of bodies here. Also draw one, I believe. Yep. Okay, it's not draw one, it's adding a fire from graveyard. You were at 9 seconds? Jesus Christ. Gunning in front of my replay? No, because I'm not pulling cards while watching your replay. Banish the Branded Sword, get Albas to hand. Normal Albas, discard High Spirit. We go Burden. Does that win the match? I'm not completely sure how this card works. Target an equal number of Fire King monsters you control and cards your opponent controls, destroy them. Wait, this isn't even the burn card. We pop the Albas, as well as the Ponix. Burden Attribution, targeting High Spirits, can still be used. Hello Golden Dino, how are you? Ash Blossom on High Spirit, very good target. Special Cartesia. Pop the Cartesia with Prom. And they are down to one card. End phase. GG. Good match. Eight turns, that's also not something you see every day. Okay, now you are PMing. Nibiru normal for a little. GG. You have another replay? I do remember. Okay, do I remember or am I just telling you that to make you feel better? Or make myself not look so bad? Okay, how many hand traps do you actually have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you just got shafted by a Reggie. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, you are on the higher side. But
Number
you still...
15, Burger
Number
King
15.
foot lettuce. The last thing you
Take
want
screenshot
in your
first?
Burger King burger
I
is
need to find
someone's
it.
foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Okay, it's on Discord. Wait, I think you might have taken a screenshot with now and like there's no resolution. This is a screenshot for hunts. Like the animal hunts. I don't want to be mean, that's just an expression that my people say when there's a screenshot this small. It is a screenshot for hunts. Okay. Ember watching me watching Ember. Is that what's going on? I get the idea, I guess. Dreamception. Two draw in hand. What the fuck is this even? When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to graveyard, you can special it from graveyard in face-up defense. Can only be used once per turn. Ember watching Mikura watching Ember. Clip made by Arc. That's actually the strategy of a lot of big content creators. Just react to reaction content and then react back. And you basically make an infinite cycle of content farming. Link into Splash Mage. Bestial on the Firewall Guardian. I'm gonna go have fun watching my replay smile. Would you rather me watching it whenever you are here? Like, I don't mind doing that and you don't have to spend points again. Up to you. Sure? Alright, how do I remember that now? I'll type in Notepad. Arc the Sea, second replay. Is there a date in here? Yes, there is. Or like, if anything, you can pick another replay, but I will take note of the date. 7 turn replay, and that should be enough. Anyway, give me 10 minutes. Oh, you're going to be back? Let's go gambling soon. I just need to hit Diamond 4 first. Hello, Belbiscotto. How are you doing? Is tier ready? Probably not playing tier until master. For now, I'm on White Forest Centurion, and then I will pull one Branded card, and then I will figure out the deck to play for Diamond. But I'm thinking either White Forest Witchcrafter or White Forest Dogmatica. Is this through the normal, or do I start with stand-up? Probably start with stand-up. Only having one spell is kinda annoying. Send Trudia, get Trudia. And I get to keep normal summon. Okay, there's no Maxi, there could still be Fuawa. There's definitely something. Surge, wake up. Ash Blossom, that's fine. I still get another Centurion Search with Auxila. If that's his only interaction, then I just win. No, there's still something else, fuck. That does change my plan. Arceo is worth making like 100% for sure. I don't know which one to send. If there was no flower, I would send the field spell because I grab it back. Since there is the flower, I'm not sure. I think I can afford to give him like one more card. And from here I think I get this one. I haven't used normal yet. Stellar gives me a billion bodies. No, I don't really want to summon from deck. Man, this is a tough decision. Salutations, Twinium. How are you doing, Joyous Spring? Then probably get trap card from here. Use die about to recover field spell. And then like I can make Synchro 12 on the next turn, but doesn't really achieve me much. So I might just pass on this. Gargoyle is an interesting draw. I think I pass on this though. And then Maxi might just do it. How's it going? It's going pretty good. What about you, Lucido Steer? Welcome in. Bro, why do you have so many of the Thundertraps? I guess I gave him cards, so it's kinda expected. I do want to make diables. I'm fine, good to hear. And getting elves that in rotation is pretty decent. Searching full with Robin. God, I hate birds. But at the end of the day, I think the most disgusting card is the Harpy Trap. I don't remember the name exactly. The one that just negates all monster effects. Okay, what the fuck is Hero going to do against Maxi? Nothing, I'd imagine. Add one quick play. Add one Dark Fusion. I think I want him to get more bodies before I make Chimera. Harpy Featherstorm, exactly, yep. Fuck that card, it's so custom made. Like, what's the explanation for that card being allowed to exist? Just the fact that there aren't a lot of Winged Beast decks? Is that it? I guess it's kind of like the that one field spell that spellcasters used to have. That one is very broken too. And as soon as White Forest came out, it got banned. Fusion 1, Fusion was from Extra. Okay, I'm gonna be real, I don't really know what they are doing, so I'm not going to know the choke points. Place up special summoned card in owner control is the field by opponent card. You can target one fiend or warrior in graveyard, specialty in defense. Okay, so what if I flip them down right here? How annoying is that going to be for them? Oh, it's a 60 card pile? I only now realize. Activate this, get off that in hand, gives me fuel for Garden Chimera. And I'm kind of running out of interaction, except there's a Maxi Vibe and I can just draw into other hand traps. Add one Dark Fusion. So the thing I don't like about him adding that here is that he can fuse with Face Down. So I feel like this is a pretty bad Ash. I just don't want him to fuse with Face Down. To put for Featherstorm. I don't even know how many copies they normally run. Discard one and special one, sure. Very tempted to pop this here. And then if that doesn't work, I guess I'm out of interaction. But again, I'm just pressing buttons atmosphere random times. I don't know what their deck does. Apparently this did not activate any effect on the field, on summon. So I will do Guardian Chimera now. And there's Nibiru. I believe Nibiru is like super good against heroes, so this should be a victory. What the fuck is that? Snow? Except it's a hero? Grabs Polly. Well, if it was set this turn, it cannot be activated yet. Super Polly is pretty annoying. How do I play around it actually? I guess I can just go battle phase, force him to use removal, and then main 2 I cook him. Where did I use Silvera? Right here. 1200. Zero defense! Okay. Didn't remove the silver, that's interesting. Make Malicious Bane. What the fuck are you? Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. During main, your main, so don't have to read it. By ignoring summoning conditions, by placing fusion materials mentioning on it on bottom of the deck from among cards in hand, field, or graveyard. Potentially there's a good count by target, but I don't really know. The news. I did think about the news, but like, I don't know. 25 attack. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Why do they all have that? I can SP can banish them with that. Wait, I hunt Saint. Saint can be a win condition. How do I add sinful spells to hand? I need to potentially make more... What's the name? Make Diabell a couple more times. So for now I'll just sit on Blizzard, I guess. Special summon. And this one, even though I still have normal summon, time is getting kinda short, so gotta walk in. Did I already special trivia? I didn't, so... Wait... I don't have Primera. Can I get another tuner? Yes, I can. I'm probably going to have to enter short. Which sucks. Hopefully I can make it to Blazer. Level 8. Yeah, I'm going to lose because of time. Send Phalanx, revive Auxilia. It's too many things to do in little time, but this is very winnable, and that's a shame. I literally just have to make Crimson right here, but I don't have enough time. I could add mild turkey with Robin. What the fuck is the mild turkey? There's so much shit I could still do, but just didn't have enough time. End of main. I should have at the very least activated field spell that would give me access to Blazer on their turn. Shit, normal pendulum? Is it oh, it's a wing beast, I see. If a monster is sent to the graveyard. I mean, if they don't OTK, I should still be able to get Saint Azamina and win. What the fuck is he going to do with that? Normal Stratus. That's fine. Yes, DP is coming. They're even getting further. What's funny here is that if I can get Deception Burn, I win. You don't really see the burn effect coming up much, let alone winning the game. I wonder if I can make that happen. It sucks that that's non-targeting. That can actually out-saint. But if I attack into Verti, I also win. Oh, please let that happen because it will be funny. The best target for him is Deception. Goes for Trudia, that's fine. Do I even have still targets in the deck for stand-up? I wonder. I do not. Actually, I can make Silver and win from there. No? Take control, I can bounce. I don't want him to have this card. Okay, feel free to destroy whatever you want. Destroys Verti. This one is the lowest one, has 2000. If a monster is sent to your opponent graveyard and you control an Azumina. I do not control an Azumina. That's a shame. Where is Azumina at? Is it in the graveyard? She is. Okay, give me 1 second. As you can see, timer is very short. If that's Imperm, I will neck myself. Okay, it's not Imperm, thank god. Activate, make Cartesia. Should potentially consider making, what's her name? An Omni? Okay, GG. That took a lot more effort than it should have. Made the deck what you call fun, but you can add or remove whatever you want. Do you have the list somewhere? I can see. Okay, what the fuck is this mouth turkey? Do Flounders just get to add literally any winged beast? What a silly guy. On spare turn you can roll a 6-sided die until the end of this turn. Reduce this card pendulum skill by that number. Why? Why would you do that? Why not just use a lower pendulum skill? But I guess, I don't know. I don't see the point. Okay, I do see your list. Give me one moment. Interesting that this card is in Japanese, is it not in Master Duel yet? Vagatia, Auxiva. Okay, I guess the extra deck will come in the other screenshot. Black Metal, 2 Illusionist, 2 Primera, 2 Trudia, 2 Atri. Pretty big Centurion monster package. Red Eye's Insight, is that card any good? Like, I sit on pure Red Eye's build, but it's called Flame Coating Metalmorph. Okay, first I will look at Insight. Send one Red Eyes from hand or deck to graveyard. I don't Red Eye spell, so it searches the fusion. Unless you have more things. Gun? Tribute one face-up monster that mentions the max Metalmorph, special one monster that cannot be normal and mentions it from deck. And then you can equip this card with the following effect. If it won't be destroyed by battle or effect, send this instead. You forgot already? No, I did not. In fact, you came just in time for me to watch it. So this was a match with the weird mauve guy. Let's see what that card does. Doesn't cost many ultra cards. I might already have some of those cards. I counted 11,000 jump dip. Hopefully you get well this time. Good luck, good luck. If there's a card that you're going to be doing the whole reset shenanigans with, Cartesia is an extremely good choice. Okay, we had watched this part. Bestial on the firewall. Splash Mage effect. Ghost Ogre on the Splash Mage. Does that prevent summon even? It doesn't. It still seems like it ended your turn. Normal Ogre, make dark. Okay, I guess that effect didn't come up from the Gachiri. You do get the move back and turn. You have to top deck for your life. Top deck effect favor. Bro, those fucking hand traps. 3 Storm, target on Ghost Ogre. Battle phase. Is he on the same situation? With the towers? It was against effects, unfortunately, not against battle destruction. Okay, Small World should be able to unbreak us unless they have Ash Blossom, which they do not at Firewall Defensor. Normally it's link into Bale Links. Add Field Spell. What the fuck is this Firewall Phantom? Where did it come from? From the effect of Defensor. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a Link summon of a Cybers, you can add one Signet spell or trap. Don't discard one. Add mining, discard field spell, activate mining, which we have to discard the Veiler for. Link into transcode. Why is this not automatically updating? Dotscaper, the boy himself. Great card. Ghost spell on the transcode, that's actually not a bad target. Ghost Ogre here would have been amazing though. Unfortunately for him, he spent it on the Splash Mage. Go Access. It's going to be 53 attack. Decoder comes back. Banish Spellwings, pop that card, which honestly does more in their graveyard than the field. Activate Dark, search Tour Guide. We choose not to pop the Druid. Why did I decode? I had no time properly. I see. Go Typhoon, bounce the access code. Negate the Typhoon. They're locked out of summons, they cannot get through your big guy. They can beat into the decoder. But that's probably not going to matter. That one, pass. Wait, where did they use the Druid Swarm? Did they just not activate this? Oh, right. They didn't activate because it was Axis material. You have one fucking Glossy on every account. Do you want to give me one? Because I recently picked up a deck that wants to use 2 Typhoon and I only have one. Make Golem Crystal Heart, which is going to summon one monster. Banish Paradise and Lacrima? Why? Why Lacrima? They don't have a Finsmith in deck. Like a Link in graveyard. And from here we are free to cook opponent scoops. GG. Okay, let's do the Hunt Trap Tavi again. Because you really like to draw Hunt Traps. The classic surrender button follows me. Maybe the game is telling you a message. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You really like the 15 Hunt Traps. Okay, surely I'm going to win streak into Diamond 4. Still draws only 1 or 0? You seem to be drawing 3 a lot in these matches that you replayed. If you can manifest Cartesia, can I manifest some food? I'm hungry. Well, there is an infinite food hack I can teach you. You acquire potato, you bury potato in the ground, and that's how you get infinite food. Also, Gamma Mate, that's always very scary. Forgot to add Time Engine? What the fuck is the Time Engine even? Do I have full combo if I play safe? I'm tripping. I think I do. I do. I do because I can get another spell with table. Like by full combo, I don't mean exactly full combo, I just mean I can get double Blazer out.
KCS X7 sent. Do we have enough gems to get the scam bundle?
Soon,
Yet,
soon.
if not, I'm going to go sleep.
Unfortunately not, I need to win 2 more matches. If I can win 2 matches, then I have it. I'm gonna go bully Ember. Bully him for me as well. Tell him that he should quit whatever deck he's playing and play the armaments. Wait. Did I just make a mistake? Like, I can still combo from here, but this is not exactly what I wanted to do. I should have added off Diabell Star the fusion spell. This is completely fine, but it's not exactly what I wanted to do. Go say that and come back. I appreciate it. Ember isn't live no more? Life becomes more sad when Ember isn't live. Tails. This one grabs fusion spell. I get what? 2 more names, that will be Hushia and... What else do I add? Do I just add Valor? Or I guess the trap card is fine too. Or I could get a Stellar in rotation, that's very good too. So many options, all of them are pretty good. Okay, I'll do Hushia right away. Figure out later. Ember is live? Apparently not anymore. Also, welcome in MD Dojo, how are you? Honestly, I'm gonna give you a shout out. You should check out MD Dojo, amazing streamer, very good at the game. Okay, the way I will describe him is, you know, the Timmy, Johnny, Spike type of player from Magic the Gathering. He's a tournament player 100%, he plays to win. He just figures out what the best deck is, that's what he's going to be playing. Takes a very analytical approach to the game, looks for his mistakes and what he could do better. And he actually got to the finals on yesterday tournament on Pride Oxide stream. Which is the second time, as far as I know, that he made it to the finals. I went 3-8 with Brandon today, should I dismantle? I think Brandon is pretty good. You were in the last finals. Make Auxiliary here. I guess Food Spell can send Trudia get the other copy of Trudia. Yeah, win both finals? Okay, just making it to the finals is already a big achievement. And like, just because you lost the finals doesn't mean you played bad. It's just a nature of a card game. I think you understand that much better than I do. And it's been a while since I played this deck, so I don't know immediately what I should be doing, but I believe I can get to Appaloosa from here. And thank you so much for the subscription, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you, don't really have words for it. to make money out, just abandon the account and make a new account instead. Finally, some interaction. Honestly, he's fine to do that. I don't care about this. There are other hand traps I'm more scared about. I should have used Tails and get a Stellar together in rotation, now that I think about it. Just missing second Branded Fusion. Did you dust the cards that got limited yet? I guess that's some free dust you can get. So, original Sinful Spells, Bonfire, I think that's all. And I should have counted how many bodies I can get. I think I'm on the same situation as previous match. I have 3 bodies, which is unfortunately not enough for Appaloosa, just one short. Apapao, thank you for the follow. I don't have my panel open, so I can't see who followed yet. But I appreciate it either way. I guess I'm making Baron, but then I don't have... If I make Baron, I don't have a spellcaster to use the fusion spell. But that is the type of thing that I think is worth keeping, 100%. Unless you're really super hard for dust. It's such a resilient deck, like every other archetype from the Abyss War isn't really that good anymore. Branded is still amazing. And this and board could have been far better, but it's been a while, I'm rusty. Like, first of all, I went for a conservative line, making Sylvia first. I could have gone for Murciela. And then I don't really like that the only spellcaster I have here is Sylvia. Battle phase. I'll do this just to get LZ from the graveyard. I gotta go tell Ember to play tier? Yes, yes, please. Ember was actually streaming Twitch, is a lying prick. I told him to play tier, he said nah, I'm good, don't want to lose drawing 5 bricks. He can't just say that while playing Branded. Branded does have bricks as well. Do I negate that? Do I negate that? That's a good question. I think I do. I'm going to get another body anyway to actually use the fusion. And thank you so much for the rider, a very Avenger. How are you? How was your stream? I see that you were playing Master Duel. Branded in high spirits. That's Nash. I honestly am more scared of that card than Branded Fusion. Okay, I need to make Blazer before I make the fusion. Because I'm going to use Oxy as material. And the scoop. GG. It went so much fun. What were you playing? We must spam Ember to play tier until he gives in. I make sure to do that every time I'm on his stream. I don't even know why I do it. Like, I play enough tier myself. I don't really need more people playing it. But I just like his reaction when I do it regardless. Okay, let me check who followed. I got a follow from Averi. And Arcnessy, bro, you unfollowed me? That's crazy. Either way, thank you for the follow. Mastodon play with viewers? That's always fun. Okay, if I win this match, then there will be Gamba. I will be pulling for Cartesia. This hand is pretty custom to go second. I'm so good at this game, just draw Maxi when you go second. Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, Flower first. Bait potential Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom! Very cool. Surely they will not have the Cowby or Crossout for the Maxi. Add Vakrima. Send Very. Wait, you are still here? I thought you would go away if you didn't... if I wasn't opening packs yet. But it's nice to see you here, unless you really need to go away. Hopefully this Maxi will make it happen quick. Stunned Paradise, that's fucking crazy. That's a brick. Or not exactly a brick, more like a garnet, I guess. Oh, you have that too? Well, I'm sorry, I actually can open the response to it. Why is this card? Why does this card exist? Like the entire match was decided on who was able to resolve it. I want it gone so bad. Ember trusts me to post a tier list. That's not dog. Does he not like mine? I'm gonna tell him that our tier lists are dog. They're not that bad. They're kind of breaky, but not that bad. Maxi Fire. Yeah, that sums up that match. Okay, time for gem opening. Even if I don't have any quests to collect, I could watch the daily replay. Wait, test one? Okay, I will watch it before I open packs. Or maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I'll open packs now because KCS apparently is still here. I think they have to go. They were just hyped for packs. Okay, time to manifest Cartesia. Royal would make me very happy into existence. Okay, Gamba. I should use a custom soundtrack for this. Do I have one? Hype Pokemon music. I'll game corner themes. Okay, that works. And from here, I need more copies of Quem because I want to try Synchro branded variants. And you kinda want 3 Quem for it. As well as Bestial Runic. And more important than that, I want Outarts, any of them. Cartesia being the one I want the most. And Albaz the one I want the least. I only want Albaz for collection, I do not like this art. Okay, let's go. I got like 15 Albarav? That's fucking crazy. Okay, I see 3 rainbows. That's not bad. That's better than average. Average being 2 ultra cards per 10 pool. Nothing yet. We are building karma. Better already than mine? Really? Was it that bad? I mean, I watched it, but I don't exactly remember. Left side, that's not good. I see a lot of shaking. No, I was hoping that this one will be ultra. What the fuck is this even? You have terrible royal luck? Yeah, I have pretty good one, I cannot deny. There's so many archetypes that I like a lot and manage to just get royals for them. Okay, ultra, there's the Utopia guy. We don't know which side it's going to be. Right side? Okay, Cartesia, please come. Quam, that's fine. That's fine. Better than nothing. Quam is a card I did say I wanted. Okay, this card has a very suspicious name. It's one letter away from being very weird. Why am I getting all of these worms? Okay, hear me out. Chosen by the worms? I said manifestation. Pretty sure that brings it to more than 3 copies, so that's dust. Okay, rainbow pack. Come on, come on, come on. Cartesia, come on, please. I need her in my life. Fuck, that's the left side. Why is the game like this? Okay, that's a neutral on the right side. I'll take it. That's something. That is a start on my out art collection. And that Owlbear, the summoning animation is really, really cool. Oh my god! Got him! Got him as a surprise. Awesome. Not royal or foul, but I got her, that's the most important thing, and she's so pretty, I'm so happy. This is the best day of my life. And she has been my favorite branded card for a while, ever since I started playing Witchcrafters. Her release was a huge buff to Witchcrafters, which is the deck I like a lot. So, yep, very happy about this. You can scrap the Zexal card because it's in Structure deck. Nice, nice, will do. Okay, lots of supers, I expect some of them to upgrade into Ultra. Brightest Blazing, that's the funny card. You can run a Spice. It's kind of a brick, not very amazing, like it negates your shit. But Branded is a very experimental deck, and some of the best Branded players in the world swear by this card that it's like the best thing ever. I'm talking people with proven results in YCS. Okay, 2 supers. Hidden Armory, that's dust, I already have it. And this is a card I think I do want to use in either, what's the name, Dogmatica or Bestial Runic. So let me read it. During either player turn, you can immediately after this effect resolve Synchro summon one Synchro monster using monsters you control as material. Okay, so even in Branded Synchro, this is a good card, I think. While you control a Bestial monster, banish any monsters that will be sent to your opponent graveyard as tributes for their ritual or as material for their fusion. Synchro. Wait, what? Okay, so while I control a Bestial and this is on the field, I can basically banish cards that are used as material for opponent summons. Specifically Fusion, Synchro, or Link. Or Ritual. Okay, awesome. We love gambling. Gambling is like the best thing ever. I'm not addicted, I'm just a gambling enjoyer. Okay, one more super on the height side. And that's a Deathpin will love it. Okay, I have 3 copies of this already, so that's just 10 dust. And 10 dust is fine too. Semi Floodgate Finsmith? True, it stops both fusion and link. That's pretty awesome. You know what? I was thinking of playing Dogmatica this season until Master. And I expect Dogmatica to be pretty difficult because like sending Finsmith's extra deck monsters to the graveyard is not something you kind of want to do. Same for sending branded monsters, and there's going to be a lot of branded with the new out art. Also branded fusion going to 2. So I do need very strong cards to compensate for the meta. And I was thinking another way I might do it is just run Abyss Dweller. Gotta abuse it while it's legal. Come on, give me more Ultras. You normally only Maximus Vast if possible. It's not just Maximus, it's also Albezo. And like, do it Vast or not. If it's against Branded, their effects are going to come in the end phase regardless. And then they basically go full combo because you used your boss monster effect. Okay, last pack has an Ultra, has the Utopia animation. Surely there's going to be something good. If Albezo is on the field, they can't Desire your things. Oh, I see, that's true. But like, at least they can Desire on the Dogmatica cards. I'm still going to be playing also White Forest with it. Okay, please give me Royal Cartesia. Come on, please. Garden Chimera. Aluber. Sure, I'll take it. Second Aluber, that's fine. And that's a bunch of accessories. Really looking forward for the Cartesia wallpaper. Yippee! I'm going to be real. If the entire pool was just this, it will be enough to make me happy. I literally do not want... I mean, I want them, but how much I want the Cartesia out art outweighs everything else. And no, I'm not down bad. Okay, time for wallpaper. This plus 30 you are at least. True. That's going to be enough for the third Nadir. Actually, I'm not going to change the icon. I'm going to stay with Dogmatica Equation. And sure, we can have the Ferrar and Cartesia. My life quality has been improved so much with this new wallpaper. Okay, so new season. What do I take to master? Do I do Dogmatica or do I do Witchcrafter? Either one I do, it's going to be crushing on White Forest. No. Dogmatica will be something like this. I'm going to make some slight adjustments, like probably third Nadir. While Witchcrafter I expect to be easier because it doesn't have the problem of sending Finsmith and branded cards to the graveyard. But the Witchcrafter build will be something like this with some slight adjustments. Wait, before you forget, true. Thank you so much for reminding me. Also, hope you enjoy your sleep. You don't need pre-prep in Dogmatica. It's still a +2, that's pretty nice, but yeah, sure, maybe I can cut it. And yippee indeed. Okay, the replay is from Carden. Bruh. Is it top one? Latest one, yes. How did you enjoy your soup? I fucking love soup. Especially chicken soup, which is like... We call it canja where I live in Portugal. It's a traditional dish, it's fucking amazing. tastes very good and like normally you eat it or like people cook it for you when you are sick and it just improves your health. And there's actually a logic for that because it warms you up and when your body is warm it fights disease better. Anyway, we are playing Shining Sark, normal Silent Swordsman, activate the Shining Sark. Great tagline, which one? Get Gandor on the field. This is like the board wipe, it's not a quick effect. So I'm not sure if this is doing anything actually on the field. Well, I guess it's not doing anything after that evenly. And this is banished face down, so that's hoof. Cyber Dragons. I would be scared of Cyber Dragon being able to OTK, but they don't have battle phase anymore. You either eat it or someone makes it for you. Someone makes you eat it? Sidra to hand cannot be special summoned, and it's like level 5, so that's awkward. Wait, the music ran out, give me 1 second. Special one Sidra from hand or graveyard, I didn't even know this card existed. Make Cyber Dragonova. Are we going to Axis Clam? Activate Shining Sark, discard the Cosmic Cyclone, which apparently banishes the Sidra. We climb into Infinity. Make a Zavia. Zavia tries to pop Shining Sark, is protected. Cannot be destroyed by monster effects. Bro does not hit. Activate Shining Sark. Negate the activation if you do destroy it, it's protected! It does negate it at the very least. But now you are free to special this from hand, activate talent as well, draw 2. Shining Sark discards, let me read it. During main you can add 1 card that mentions it from your deck to hand. So no discard in here at the very least. If opponent specials a monster from the graveyard, you can discard 1 spell, okay there is a discard in here. Target 1 of 2, send it to graveyard, which they use on the Cyber Dragon. We go battle, crash into the Infinity. We are unable to remove a Zavia. Fusion summon from extra by banishing materials from field or graveyard. That is a lot of materials. Wow. Wait, doesn't that trigger the Shining Sark? Am I tripping? It doesn't. Send out other cards you control to the graveyard. Turn Silence. Target what face up monster you control increases level by 3. Also, if you activate this card in response to opponent monster effect activation while you control Shining Sark and the monster that mentions it, negate it. During damage calculation, if your monster that mentions Shining Sark battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay, that isn't even what's happening. It's a quick spell, so it's going to be on the graveyard. You're going to be able to activate that effect next. Or not, because you can only activate it once per turn. Never mind, you can activate both effects in the same turn. They cancel the attack. The guy keeps getting bigger. It's going to take a while until it's bigger than this guy. And we just kill it! Feed their own poison to themselves. That is the bruh moment indeed. Very fitting name. GG. This guy just keeps getting bigger. You're so quotable. I don't try, but I guess if you say so, I am. Okay, do I make a coin flip to the sides if it's Dogmatic or Witchcrafter? Or do you rather make a poll? Basically, what is your favorite boss monster between Vice Madame? God fucking damn it. I'd rather watch Dogmatica. Okay, we have a vote for Dogmatica. And I guess Wawit counts. Okay, do you want cute or cool? This isn't a dismantle page, you're doing it wrong. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I can go back to the topic of the Magic the Gathering type of player. I think it's Johnny, the one that likes to win, but likes to win their own way. I guess that's me. I try to win, but I want to win with spicy cards, and I don't mind being at a big disadvantage if that means I'm winning with cards that people don't see every day. And I'm only taking this to Master, then at Master I'll probably play tier, like 40 card tier with Finsmith. Albezo is more fuckable. You are not the only person I've seen say that. This card is a big hear me out. Johnny doesn't care how many wins. If his funky deck wins a few times, he's happy. Yep, and I am very happy to make that work. And you can even see that from the decks I have built. Like, look at this fucking abomination. I actually took this to Master 2, and then I dropped from Master 2 to Master 5, and I started playing proper tier. But this is pretty interesting because you can make Visas Amritara with 2 tuners, and basically bridge from White Forest to tier. And then you can also do from tier to White Forest because Cross Ship is a card that exists. But yeah, I have some very questionable decks. This is... Okay, I don't even want to comment on this. I just got hit with Flash Round. I'm very confused on what my opponent is doing. This card is really gambling to extreme. Bestial Displacer, my beloved, that's a pretty cool card. And as far as I understand, the Branded Synchro variant, it's basically the main boss monster of that deck. It just made me gain life points. Okay, I guess I'll make a poll. Let me figure out how Twitch even works. Manage poll. New poll. And White Forest, Witchcrafter. 3 minutes should be fine, no? I think the poll is up. They're on Sky Striker, they're running Slash Draw to get spells in grave. Jesus Christ, just use... I don't know, Upstart. Visioning if you are that desperate. I don't fucking know. What do you mean, Yug? White Forest is cool. I need a crutch. I can't just play a bad archetype. I need something good to crutch on. Also, I need cards like this that just can single-handedly win the match. I guess another deck I could have put in the poll would be Runic Pistol, but I think Runic Pistol is far better. And no, I guess this is another Johnny deck. Kashtira Runic, it makes no sense. Battle phase is so important for Kashtira. But this deck surprisingly can win. Good, yes, interesting. It's very interesting, come on, it's one of the coolest synchro decks there are. Like, you got so many cool gimmicks on White Forest. No White Forest, it has my vote? That's crazy. I did play that a lot on stream, but like, potentially not even this year. The meta wasn't as power creeped yet. As a punk player, I take offense to that? Really? I mean, punk is nice, but I personally think White Forest has cooler gimmicks than punk. My favorite gimmick from Punk is just adding Ghost Ogre to my hand as part of the combo. My deck can make full White Forest combo, however I choose to end on one interruption instead. Interesting. But yeah, I really like that White Forest has the double piercing damage, the Book of Moon on summon. The Azumina synergy is really cool. The extra deck monsters from Azumina are all very cool. And like grabbing a spell from graveyard also really cool gimmick. The poll is still going, just a couple more time. Also for the art replacement mod that I said I was doing yesterday, I didn't make much progress. I have Appaloosa. And then I have Borraland. Okay, if I make 2 monsters today, then eventually it's going to be finished. And then once it's finished, I'm going to make a very convenient way to install and uninstall with very clear instructions. I'll make a YouTube video on it. And Bob is over 2 votes for White Forest Dogmatica, so I guess that's what we are doing. And I'm not going to finish the build today. I'm going to be playing it today, just not finish. Because I have to make some research on it. Because I've never used these cards before, but apparently they are very good in Dogmatica. You can use them to set up a monster on opponent field for Dogmatica Matrix, as well as make Talents Interest Live. By Dogmatica you mean Albezo Turbo or Stun? It means stocking hand traps with White Forest and then using Arciala to search Dogmatica Equisia and then turboing out Albezo. But I get your joke, like, we can say that Nadir's Servant and Dogmatica Punishment are actually stun cards. They have been used as so much more in stun than... what's the name? Than Dogmatica. And yep, Nadir's Servant is freed for the billionth time. I wonder if they're going to just ban it again, or not ban, but limit again soon. Also, something else I should really look for in this build is Toybox. I'm probably going to craft 3 copies of this. Because this card can also search for Dogmatica Equisia. And this card has synergy with White Forest to begin with. So yeah, I don't see a reason not to craft this. Are you gonna make the 3rd one? Most likely. Not completely sure yet, but most likely. Okay, let's see what I can dust first. I'm not even gonna bother reading this card. I'll just dust it. Where is the rarity? Right at the top. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Can't wait to use her. Ghost Fairy Elphobia. Once per turn you can reveal 1 wind in hand. Until the end of your next main, monsters with a level higher than the revealed cannot activate their effects. That's kind of fucked up. I'm going to keep this. This sounds funny. I don't mind keeping a second Guardian Chimera, one of my favorite cards. Okay, heroes, immediately dust. I don't see myself playing Sushi. This is dust. Don't see myself playing Warhawk. Tri Brigade, kinda cool. I can keep. If I ever play this card, I don't see myself using more than 1 copy. Any card with hero in the name is a... God damn it, my English is broken. Instant dust for me. Chimera must go. But I like Chimera too much. Even if I never use 2 copies, I'd rather keep all of them. This card has won me so many matches in so many different decks. That's a hero. Okay, for now this is probably good enough. Not dust. But pass curve in. How do I make home for Toy Box? Do I just swim down White Forest package? Because this is already at 48 cards, that's kinda too much. I had a Royal, I'm coping that GC isn't good because I got that drunk and this month was the Royal one. Pain. Wait, what is GC even? Which Royal? I think I might just start playing with this, get a feel for how it is, and figure out which cards I'm willing to cut. I think these two can very likely be cut. Then Quem, I might cut her. She's just not a very good normal summon in this deck. Like, she's a strong piece to have on the board, but she's not a good normal summon. So maybe she has to go. And then whenever I have to make the third toy box, I'll figure out what to dismantle for it. I only need 30 ultra hard. Oh, Guardian Chimera. Wait, you cannot cope on that card being good, and I will never tell you that the card isn't good. Because that is an amazing card. Like I said, it won me so many matches in so many different decks. Like Tears, White Forest, I don't know, just a lot of decks. Witchcrafter, Branded. It's just really versatile. I did not want the Royal, let me cope. You are not a wallet. You'll remember this every day that you try to fall asleep. I actually haven't dismantled a single Royal in my life. No matter how bad it is, how much I hate the archetype, I just don't like dismantling Royals. Literally not a single hand trap, but I do have both talents. Or like both triple tactics. Normal favor, that cannot be optimal. Spirit. Well, I guess they are free to cook. Yeah, Royal Full, but even drunk I was like, fuck no, I'm keeping that. Royal Full is nice. I think I'd rather have Royal Full than Maxi. Maxi is too disgusting to be happy about. Yes, I'm going to use it, there's no reason not to. Wait, Bro does not have full combo apparently. Okay. I'm assuming there is Drill Beam, Veiler, and Majesty. What's painful here is that if they don't have hand traps, then talent isn't live. I've got to shoutproof my Master Duel account for if I'm drunk and I have the need to water. You can actually do that. You can... Okay, I was going to say something maybe different, but you can lock your Royals so that you don't dismantle them ever. So a Stellar is greedy. I might want to go for a Stellar actually. If I was on any other White Forest deck, I would add Sylvie here. Because Sylvie plays through interaction better. I think on this one, I might do a Stellar. Fuck it, I'll play it how I know how to play. And thank you for the hydrate. I'll go get a glass of water after this match. That's nasty. Guess I get dogmatic punishment of this. Wait, can I still somehow OTK? Probably not, because they still have backhoe. My match is bad. Give me one moment. So 3000, and then this makes Arciava attacks and bounces back. That's enough, I think. Also, I can make wow with this, which is massive. If card with the extra during the damage, okay, you can make almost recurrently control gain 500 attack. Maybe I just want to Winker. Then on Graveyard, she specials one white spellcaster. Okay, I will not overcook. I don't think he can reveal for Majesty unless he has another Brick Eyes in hand. This doesn't even lock me out of extra deck apparently. It's only the search that does. Wait, so I could have made Baron and then bounce Arcial for game. I was afraid of overcooking, but I didn't cook enough. I want Pot of Greed at 3, it won't change nothing. I genuinely don't think Pot of Greed is worse than Maxi. And like, there would be no reason not to play Pot of Greed if it was legal. But that's already the case with Maxi. The only argument to not use Maxi is like you're playing a reasoning deck or... For example... Wait, I didn't use Blue Eyes, that's the problem. I can pop him. That's funny. For example, if you are on a reasoning deck, you don't want Maxi, or if you are on a heavy meal deck like Tiarwoman, sometimes you don't want it, but that's just sometimes. Right now they still want to play it. That's fucking crazy. They're going to that length to destroy, to protect the voice. I think I take it. And hopefully not regret it. I can still destroy it with Dogmatic Punishment. Do I not have any good target for the punishment? Everything is too small. Okay, I definitely want more extra deck stuff. Like, I can send the Guardian Chimera and that's it. So, Systematic Blue Eyes, I need something bigger to deal with them. I think Bucephalus does it. I could have also used the Baron Omni Negate, then trade him for Arcial. What's that achieve for him? Just more targets for Majesty? So in that case I'd rather negate the Majesty. Oh, it makes the Blue Eyes a very big guy. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Now I cannot do Dogmatic Punishment. No, why am I like this? End of main. He doesn't really need to respond to this, he just needs to attack. Wait, why is this negated? Oh, it was cowed by. No. Okay, that's fine. That's super fun. At least I got to use the Omni negate. What are you doing with that bounced Sylvie? That's literally helping me. I get search. Yeah, that helps me. Thank you. Blue Eyes players, everyone. Bro literally treats the Typhoon as the surrender button. Also, there was the hydrate redeem. Let me get some water. Or at least cook this turn and then go get water. I really don't want Sylvie to be negated. If she does, I have to throw triple talent away. I really need the toy box engine, just to have more ways to access into Dogmatica. Okay. Should be fine to search RCL here. Not RCL, search Dogmatic Equation. Just went out for lunch. You don't have to apologize for that. It's kinda important to get lunch, more important than watching my stream. I can get her height. What else do I need? I need Hushio, which I can search from LZ. Then I use Hushio to send one of these, which I'm going to get back anyway from Diabel. I love playing when opponent doesn't have any hand trap. Also, could be another Blue Eyes player just making an educated guess from their card sleeves. Okay, where do I go from here? I can special this. I don't have a pulse in the extra. God, my extra deck sucks. There's so many cards required for Dogmatic in the extra. Like, I can make Vulu love it, but I don't think she's that strong. I think I'd rather keep Diabel. So I think I use this for Widow Knight and then cook with Dogmatica. Also, unfortunately, I don't get access to both Ritual Spell and Ritual Monster. I can only get one. At which point, I think I'd rather get either Pour the Wiz or Punishment. Yeah, it's either Pour the Wiz or Punishment. Unless there's something I'm missing. You can activate this effect, send two monsters with different names from extra deck to the graveyard. So I can send Garura, as well as Herald, and potentially draw the card that I need, search the other. I think that's too much gambling. Let's just get the negate. Okay, I'm going to get water very fast. Be right back. 10 seconds. So it really is boys. How can I beat a goatee deck? It's impossible. That deck is tier 0. You just can't. Yeah, I've read that past before. It's a pretty good one. Makes me curious, where did you find it? Honestly, so tempted to negate that. I just hate Trilbium so much. Like, what else am I going to negate? It's just the spirit. Fuck it. I hate Drill Beam more than spirit. I feel like 3 Tempai today in what? Fucking wrong with these clowns? Hey, Tempai has been nerfed. It's now a tier 5 deck. It's a pet deck. So that's why you are facing them in Plat and not in Master. I want to use one more effect so that I can get a monster out with Diabell and then make Chimera Fusion. I could beat 2 types of decks with my outer guys. Oh, that's so good for me. Centels. Like, get Silvera out, flip down this one, and then make Chimera pop both spells. What the fuck is he going to do after that? He's going to cope. Yep, the top left is the only answer, I think. Chain 3 Tails, any response? Cryer, maybe Finsmith? I don't think someone using Mausoleum of Pride is going to be on Finsmith. Target tells that. That is annoying, but completely fine. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, the Magnamut is going to be flipped down. He doesn't even get to search. Did someone ever... Okay, he had the drill beam already. That's painful. I was about to be smug about how good Guardian Chimera is to a certain person in chat, but it's not happening. It's getting banished the fusion spell. I would make Guardian Chimera, draw one, pop field spell, and vote. That's actually almost my last interaction. I only have Widow Knight left. Activate vote, get a second Blue Eyes. I think I should have used Widow Knight just to keep her safe. Maybe it's still possible. Okay. I expected them to make something scarier. I just go battle phase from here. But I guess I can make Baron. Wait, they do have two Blue Eyes, just remember that. It's kind of awkward that the Dogmatica Albazo does not give protection to non-Dogmatica monsters, but it is what it is. Who do I get here? Do I just do Equisia again? Probably. We made him play tier? Oh my god, are you serious? I'm not even joking. I was thinking of turning off stream soon. It's getting late, I'm hungry. If he's on tier, I'm going to hide him. Like, as soon as this match ends. He's 1-1. Oh my god, I need to watch this. I guess I'm trying to force the spheres to activate, enable my triples. I guess I should have targeted the spheres if I wanted to do that. Also, why the fuck did I not target the Blue Eyes at the very least? I have one silver in the graveyard. I can bring one of these back. And then make Vovo wow it. Wait, I don't even want to make Vovo wow it. Okay, thank you for using that. Honestly, I'm using this high tier. KV9 pop. This can pop the vote as well, which is pretty awesome. He can bounce the Baron and then I don't get to use the Omni. Bounce the Shrimp? That's fucking crazy. Definitely not what I expected him to bounce. And sure, we can use this here. Draw 2 and then search for Dogmatic Matrix. Make Albazoa win. Okay, sure, thank you, Scooped. This won't take a while if he didn't scoop, but it was 100% victory. Okay, let's see if Ember have his point here. Holy shit, he's on tier! Okay. Slash Raid, Ember, Yu-Gi-Oh! I will try to stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can. I have to remove some stitches from surgery. But I'll try to stream at the same time as usual. I'll try to experiment something off stream. Figure out where I want to go with this deck. Probably add Toy Box package. Anyway, let's go say hi to Ember. He's playing my favorite archetype, which is the Armaments. He's a very good entertainer, very good streamer, very good player. So, yep, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you again. I hope you have a very good weekend. Bye-bye. And 5 seconds left until it actually lets me raid. Alright, bye-bye. Enjoy Ember stream.